Last week we showed we were going into just setups from different guards just to get into Octopus. So last time we looked at we were playing the Riva guard and we have a grip and maybe I have this and we were pushing, you know, sitting up and trying to get a reaction with Carl drew back into me and then he switched to next guard and he showed you how to get the Octopus from there. Sometimes when you're playing Riva and Carl's in headquarters and in here, they start pushing on that leg. Carl knows he's off balance and he will drop to combat base. Okay? So anytime he's in combat base, we're going to switch from a Riva hook to a reverse Riva hook. So if you're not familiar with that, so my instep, when you're playing Riva in the shallow, my instep is just in front of Carl's right knee. I'm also on my left hip. When I switch to reverse Riva, I'm turning onto my right hip and I'm putting the instep to the outside. Also, I'll use my left foot as a distance maker here. Lots of options from here. We can come up. Another thing we can do is invert underneath. So I'm going to bring the back of my hand in front of the shin. As I bring my head between his legs, I just find his hip and I'm coming inside. So we can't take the back from this position, but another thing we can do from here is just body lock that leg into reverse off. Now, if he's facing me, I'm going to take his back, but if he knows jiu-jitsu, he'll be facing my legs. So again, from our position, I have the triangle on the front leg. All we're going to do is release the body lock, find his hip, there's your reach around grip. Build the base to your elbow on the cross, knee him in the chest, go for a hip bump, that frees my left leg. Skin the shin in behind, on the underhook, over on the back. Same stuff we've been covering, just from another setup. So Carl's in combat base. Just going to put in a reverse Riva hook, use my foot on his hip as a distance maker in case he's driving into me. I can push back to create space. Back of the hand comes in at the shin, free hand finds the hip, and I just bring my head as I invert underneath Carl to here. Lots of options to take the back here, attack the legs. We're linking it to an Octopus. I'm just going to body lock that near side again and pull Carl on top of me. So he's landing on his right hip and he's facing my legs. Again, we addressed last time that if he's still facing me, I can't take the back, you can check if it's or not. But if he's here, I just release and there's your reach around grip. Okay? Build the base to your elbow, uncross. Notice the way my left leg is trapped. So all I'm going to do is knee him in the chest. That creates a space so my shin can come behind. Cross. So I've got one hook in, one section control. Now from here, you get the other hook in, you just roll from my left hip to my right hip as you start tapping in there. So say from headquarters, Carl standing, we're playing about last week's move, and I'm here pushing, trying to create Octopus from there, and he drops into combat base. Notice the way I'm flat on my back, I'm turning onto my hip. Again, so you'll be always controlling the heel and pushing Carl away from you, okay? Back of the hand comes in front of the shin, free hand finds the hip. It's not really a big inversion, you are coming up onto your right shoulder, I'm just bringing my body through. Again, lots of opportunities from this position. The crab ride, bring Carl forward and take the back, which is an option. But we want to try and get to the Octopus and get into familiar positions. So from here, back of the hand comes through. When I pull myself through, I'm going to body lock that leg and pull Carl onto my left side. I will make the triangle, and now from there, I just switch to the Octopus grip. Build the base. Notice the way my left leg is trapped. So I'm going to knee him in the chest. That frees my leg. And my shin comes behind. I've one hook in, so you need to control the opposite side shoulder. The Carl can roll that way. Then to get my other hook in, I just roll from my right side to my left. Okay, so that super.